What's up, guys? Captain Coin Collector here with another episode of the Coins of the 20th Century, and today we're hunting a box of nickels from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Alright guys, welcome to the channel, and we're back on the ship after a day in Baton Rouge, and we got ourselves a box of nickels from a Chase Bank, and it is an oldie box. And by oldie, as you can see from the date here, it's November 28th, 2023, near my birthday actually. But we have this whole box to go through, and if we flip it over, look at the coins underneath, we can see that we got some Monticellos. We can see the new portrait of Jefferson, that we do have a circulated box here. And I'm hoping that we can find some cool coins to add to our Coins of the 20th Century album that we have in back here. Opening up the album, we do only have one nickel in here so far, and that is our modern nickel, the Jefferson nickel from 1938 to present. And it is a good one that we do have in the album. Turning the light on here, you can see that it is a 1939. And if you want to see the reverse, just watch one of the previous episodes where we flipped it over and found an estimate mark, a key date, Jefferson nickel from 1939. Hopefully we can have some more luck with this box here. The only way to find out though is to open it up and see what we got. The bottom's looking promising for some older nickels. So let's find out what we got, and I'll tune you in when I get my first find. Now, opening up this box, it does look promising. We got some shiny nickels. If they are nice enough, they're going to be ending up in our archive collection. But we do have some shiny nickels with some older wear and tear. So I'm excited to go through this box to see exactly what we got. Again, I'll let you know when I get my first find. We're on roll number 5, and we got a good roll here. Instantly, I looked at that 1964 in the back here. Let me pull that out. And guys, if I can hold on to it, it is a beauty. Look at this condition, guys. And it's a Denver. Prominent D mint mark. Holy moly. We'll put that one aside. Right in front of it, we also have another shiny. Another 1964, this time from Philadelphia. It's got a bunch of the steps on it too if we zoom in. Holy moly. I put that aside. That's just a 2022, but look at that, guys. Another shiny old 1964. That's 3 1964s in this roll so far. But the finds continue. We got another oldie. 64 shiny. This is awesome. Let's continue searching this roll, see what else we got. And that's going to be an oldie. Our first real oldie of the box. 1951 Philadelphia. That is great. Wish it was in better condition like the rest of them. Is this possibly one? We got ourselves a 1957 Denver as well. 2 oldies, possibly 3. 1965 shiny. Whew. Is that it, or do we have a 1955 over here? Let's flip it over, and it's a Denver, so it's not the semi-key date, but it is another oldie. And we do have one more shiny 1954. Holy moly, Philadelphia. This is awesome. Look at all the coins we were able to pull from this roll so far. That's almost a quarter of the roll, and there's possibly more coins to go through in here. Man, oh man, that is a great roll. Hopefully the rest of the box is like this. I know I saw some shinies to begin with when opening the box, but we got ourselves a hunt here. 4 oldies in one roll. The next roll, we're going to get our first oldie from the 1940s. And it's the first year of the 1940s, 1940 Philadelphia. Roll 9 is going to give us another oldie, a 1946 Philadelphia. On roll number 14, and this coin caught me by surprise, but we got ourselves an oldie from 1952, no mint mark, meaning that's a Philadelphia. Laid out roll number 15, and it looks like we're going to get some of those shiny coins again. If I can get this in focus. Look at that, 1954, shining very nicely. Let's flip it over. It is going to be a Philadelphia, but it is another oldie with that awesome shine. And I did see a few more shinies, like this 1964 that I'm about to pull out. Just look at the condition on these coins, guys. Very, very nice. We got just a 2001, still in great shape though. But another oldie, it looks like. Really good condition, 1965. Here's another one, 1964. And they just keep on coming with this 1970 San Francisco. All right, guys, looks like we got another roll of these shiny coins. In addition, we got ourselves the first Canadian, and it's gonna be a birth year, 1998. But let's go ahead and look at the rest of this roll, where we have a bunch of cool finds. Starting with this one, got ourselves a 1961 shiny. Right behind it, we got ourselves a 1964 Philly. Mint mark. 1963 Denver. This is a good roll here, guys. We got a 65 Philadelphia. Moving on, another 1961 with that Denver mint mark. Holy moly, guys. 1970 San Francisco. Half this roll, guys, is these shiny 60s coins. A 65. We can get, maybe some of these oldies. Look at this one, guys. Another 1970 San Francisco. Holy moly. Got another one here. 1961 Denver. An oldie, a 1940 San Francisco. Got a mint mark on that thing. Now, this is like the worst condition one out of all of them, and I'm happy still. 1962 Denver. Here's another one. Denver mint mark, 1963. There's a Denver mint mark. 1962. And another 1961 Denver. Look at this line of shiny 1960s and 1970s that we have. Possibly a couple more in here. But I'll go through the rest of the roll here and see what else we got. Now, the next roll is just going to have one 1969 San Francisco. Roll 22. We're going to get a 1969 San Francisco. And opening up the next roll, I can see right at the end over here, where we got ourselves another oldie, 1959 Denver. Roll 23, and we got ourselves another shiny edge. You can already tell, guys, this is gonna be good. Let's lay it out and see what we got. Oh my gosh, guys. Holy moly, we got a bunch of these shiny coins. I'm gonna go lay them all out, but just look at that, guys. D mint mark 1961. Let me lay these all out and show you exactly what I got. 11 of these coins, guys. We got 2 from 1961, a 1962, a few 1965s, a 1969 Denver, and a 1970 San Francisco. And the best part is the next roll is the same exact thing. And we're gonna find another 5 nickels to add to the stack. Shiny as heck. This one being the best out of all of them, it is a 1965. Holy moly, guys. I found out we had a few of these nice condition coins in here. Same as the similar rolls. We got a Denver 1964. But I saw an old Edge. And look at that, guys. 1943. That means we got a mint mark above the Monticello. And this is a common date, 1943 Philadelphia. But it is a silver war nickel, our first silver on the ship so far. And an addition to our Coins of the 20th Century album, because we got another spot filled with this 1943 Philadelphia 35% silver coin, melt alone being worth about $1.60 at $28 an ounce for silver here in April of 2024. Awesome. Let me go through the rest of these coins to see what else we can pull. I know we got a bunch more shiny ones like this 1961, another 1965, another 1965, 65 at the beginning of the roll. This is a great box, guys. Holy moly. We got another one here. 1965. To end it all, in 1968, San Francisco. And we got more of them, guys. Whole lot more. This box is unbelievable. We still have 23 more rolls to go through. Roll number 24 had 8 more gem quality nickels to put aside to our already growing collection. Roll number 22, we had 3 1963s and a 1965. Roll number 30, this one is loaded. Look at that luster, look at that shine. And I picked this one out. It was just a wide rim, nice condition coin, another 1954 Philadelphia oldie. In great shape. Oh my gosh. I am still in awe. We're not even done with this box yet. Look at this, guys. Look at the condition of these coins. Still no steps on this one, but it's shining. Holy moly. We got an oldie here, 1940 San Francisco. 2 oldies in the same roll. Wow. So in addition to our 2 oldies that we got, 1954 and 1940 San Francisco, 11 more 1960s to add to the stack in just beautiful condition. Roll 35 and we're gonna get our next oldie, a 1958 Denver. Here we go, guys. We got ourselves another good roll here with some shinies. 1963 Philadelphia, but we do have an oldie, a 1953. Look at that, San Francisco. Hoo-wee. We got some good San Francisco oldies in this box. Another one to add to the stack. But just pulling them out, guys. Here we go. 1964. 1961. Another 64. And a whole lot more. So we're going through this roll. And look at what we found here. Another San Francisco 1953. Quite a stack of oldies and of those gem quality nickels. We still have a few more of those to go through in this roll, but sorry this video's pretty long, guys, but a lot to cover. Can't wait to go through the last 14 rolls of this box. And we got another 10 more nickels from that roll. Look at that, guys. 1969 Denver. Really good condition, guys. So I figured I'd open up the next roll live just to show you my excitement while going through these nickels. Because we got maybe a possible old Edge, but we got that shiny nickel over here. Holy moly, guys. I do not want this to stop. Just look at that, guys. I can tell we have a few good nickels in this roll. And we do. Oh. We got that 1964. We got a 1940 Philadelphia. 1970 San Francisco. 1961. Oh my goodness. 1969 Denver. Here's another one. Denver Mint Mark, 1962. Right next door. A 1965. And a 1962. Couple coins later. 1964. Philadelphia. This is remarkable, guys. I've never had this luck, and I never expected to find it here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Holy moly, guys. Wish we had some 2009s. I've been finding a lot of those newer Jeffersons, but 1974 at the end, so it wasn't an oldie. But we did find a few good coins in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins in total. And included them, 8 of them are the shiny ones, the gem quality guys, and a 1940 Philadelphia. None of the 60s coins in roll number 38, but we do have this 1970 San Francisco. Roll number 40, and we're gonna have 6 more coins to add to the stack. Roll number 45, and we're gonna get our second Canadian. Not sure how I ended up with so many Canadians, like this 1985, being that the box is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I'll take it. All right, guys, roll 46. I took a little break from the rolls, went back to work, opened up this first roll, and we got ourselves a Buffalo. Holy moly, guys. Look at that end. We got ourselves a date, 1928. We're gonna have a mint mark. No mint mark. The mint mark would be right under the E and the C. We got ourselves a readable date, Buffalo nickel. This box just keeps on getting better. I was not expecting that. We found a silver war nickel from 1943 earlier in the box. You can see that I'm shaking just a little bit, but we got ourselves 1928 Buffalo nickel from the Philadelphia Mint. Insane. Roll 47, and we got 2 more nice condition coins, 1961 and 1962. Roll number 49, and we're gonna keep on going, guys. And I'm sure if I stop right here, you can see another nice condition 1954 Philadelphia. Holy moly, that's 4 of those 1954s that we found. Got a 1964 here, another 1969 Denver. These coins are amazing. 1965. 2 more over here. Another one. 1970 San Francisco. And from that roll, we got 8 more additions to our very growing pile, with 1 roll remaining. Since this is the last roll, I will be opening it live. Nothing on the ends here. Could be a total dud, but we got ourselves a wonderful box. One that I will hopefully never forget. And it's not going to be one of those rolls where we got these shiny coins. So let me go through this real quick to see if we got anything else. We got ourselves a 1957 with a Denver mint mark. So an oldie for a little bit of last roll luck. That's a nice condition, 1960 Denver. Not a gem one, but That's the hunt, guys. We got a massive, absolutely massive amount of coins. And let me sort them through to show you exactly what we got and the additions we can make to the Coins of the 20th Century album. All right, guys, time to go over this massive hunt. And by massive, I really do mean massive. We got a lot of coins to go over. First, we'll start with the archive collection, where we're going to make 56 editions across all years, most of them being the newer Jefferson nickels from 2006 all the way up to present day, but we do have some nice condition older coins with the original Jefferson portrait. We have 29 2005s, that's the Ocean in View and Bison nickels. And we have 18 1998's birth years, which I do add to my collection, as I do have a bank of just 1998s that I've been collecting ever since I was born. Moving on, we'll go to the Jefferson nickels that we found that were in gem quality, pretty much uncirculated condition, and we did find a lot of them. There are 105 of them in total. As you can see, they're all in really nice condition. The top row is all the 1961s, all of them Denvers that we found. There were 13 of them. We found 2 1962 Phillies and 7 1962 Denvers. We ended up finding 1963 as well. 4 of them from the Philadelphia Mint and 3 of them from the Denver Mint. 1964 had the second most amount with 24 total. 17 of them from the Philadelphia Mint, and 7 of them on the top there, you can see, are from the Denver Mint. This whole next 2 rows are all the 1965s that we found. And they're all Philadelphia. There were a total of 34 1965s found in the box that are in this condition, which is just crazy. The best condition coins that we ended up finding were those 1969 Denvers, and unfortunately, none of them had full steps. If they did have full steps, in this condition, we're talking thousands of dollars, but unfortunately, I checked the backs of all of them. No full steps, not even one, but very nice to find them for this collection. Just look at the condition of these coins. Moving on, we did find, lastly, 10 1970S's. And the best one is this last one. Just look at the shape of that compared to the other ones. Holy moly. Moving on to the left of the pile, we do have our oldies. We had 4 1954s from the Philadelphia Mint, and those were in the best condition, similar to the condition of these coins over here, but we found a total of 7 from the 1940s, including a few S-Mint marks across the 1940 and 1946 nickels that we found. We ended up finding 12 from the 1950s, including 1951, 1953, and those were S-Mint marks as well, 1955, 57, 58, and 59. Moving on, we did find a few more S-Mint marks from 1970 and 1969, 2 Canadians, a 1998 and a 1985, and the best coins that we found towards the end, we found this 1928 Buffalo nickel from the Philadelphia Mint. Really good find, an addition to our album, as well as another addition, this Philadelphia Silver War nickel from 1943. So overall, guys, a really good hunt, and we kept a lot of coins in this hunt and fill for the coins of the 20th century. And now it's time to go to the books to see how we did and put those 2 coins, the Buffalo nickel and the 1943 silver nickel, into our albums and take a look at it to see what else we need for the future. But such an awesome hunt, guys. Holy moly. All right, guys, time to go to our book. Again, we're hunting coins to fill the coins of the 20th century. And with this hunt, we focused on the nickels, and we only had 3 to go: the Liberty Head, the Buffalo, and the Jefferson Silver. And what we did in this hunt is that we found two of those coins, a 1928 Philadelphia Buffalo and a 1943 Philadelphia Silver War Nickel, 35% silver, and they're going right into our book in the empty spots. So I got my nickels staged up and ready to put them in the books. This is super exciting that we got ourselves a Buffalo nickel, in addition to our first silver coin on the ship for our 6th trip on the Evergreen State, and another silver to add to our growing collection. So now for the nickels, we have 3 nickels. For our pennies, we have 2 pennies. We only have that 1 dime, 1969 Denver. 3 quarters out of the 6. 2 half-dollars, the next one on the second page. And no dollar coins just yet. But our collection is growing, guys, with 2 more additions to the Hunt and Fill of the 20th century. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of the Coins of the 20th Century, hunting an old box of nickels from November of 2023 that I just got in April of 2024 from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Now I do have a couple more rolls of these nickels that I put aside because I want the fun to continue on another date, so I will be opening them up shortly, but this box was really only 48 rolls because I just put the 2 aside. Anyway, want to thank you guys again for watching this episode, and if you did like the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. In addition, subscribe to the channel for more. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, happy hunting.